Did you know that 78% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck? That's right, most people are just one unexpected expense away from financial disaster. But what if I told you there's a simple way to break free from this cycle and take control of your money? In today's video, I'm going to show you how to create a budget that actually works, one that you'll stick to and that will transform your financial life. Hey there, I'm Your Name, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on our money-saving tips and tricks. Now, let's dive right in and learn how to create a budget that will change your life. Point 1. Track your spending. The first step to creating a budget that works is to know where your money is going. For the next 30 days, I want you to track every single penny you spend. Use a budgeting app, a spreadsheet, or even just a notebook, whatever works for you. This might seem tedious, but trust me, it's eye-opening. You'll be amazed at how those small, daily purchases add up. Once you have a clear picture of your spending habits, you can start making informed decisions about where to cut back. Point 2. Categorize your expenses. Now that you know where your money is going, it's time to categorize your expenses. I like to use the 50/30/20 rule as a starting point. 50% of your income goes to needs, housing, utilities, groceries, transportation. 30% goes to wants, entertainment, dining out, hobbies. 20% goes to savings and debt repayment. This isn't a hard and fast rule. You might need to adjust these percentages based on your personal situation. The key is to be honest with yourself about what's a need and what's a want. Point 3. Set realistic goals. One of the biggest mistakes people make when budgeting is setting unrealistic goals. If you're currently spending $1,000 a month on dining out, it's not realistic to suddenly cut that to $50. Instead, try reducing it by 10 to 20% each month until you reach a more sustainable level. Remember, the goal is to create a budget you can stick to long-term, not to deprive yourself completely. Point 4. Automate your savings. Here's a game-changing tip: pay yourself first. Set up automatic transfers from your checking account to your savings account on payday. Even if it's just $20 a week, you'll be surprised how quickly it adds up. This set-it-and-forget-it approach ensures that you're consistently saving without having to think about it. Point 5. Review and adjust regularly. Your budget isn't set in stone, it's a living document that should evolve with your life. Set a reminder to review your budget monthly. Are you consistently overspending in certain categories? Do you have a raise or a new expense to account for? Adjust your budget accordingly. The more you practice this, the easier it will become. Point 6. Use the right tools. There are tons of budgeting tools out there, from apps like Mint and Inab to simple spreadsheets. Find one that works for you and stick with it. Personally, I love using a combination of a budgeting app for tracking and a spreadsheet for planning. Experiment and find your perfect fit. Point 7. Prepare for irregular expenses. One of the biggest budget busters is forgetting about irregular expenses like car maintenance, annual subscriptions, or holiday gifts. Create a separate category in your budget for these expenses and set aside a little each month. When these expenses pop up, you'll be prepared instead of panicked. Alright, let's recap what we've learned today. To create a budget that actually works, you need to track your spending, categorize your expenses, set realistic goals, automate your savings, review and adjust regularly, use the right tools, and prepare for irregular expenses. Remember, budgeting isn't about restriction, it's about taking control of your money so you can live the life you want. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with a friend who could use some budgeting advice. And don't forget to subscribe for more money-saving tips and tricks. I'm Your Name, and I'll see you in the next video.